Hi Aquarius, welcome, and I'm Trace. You're watching Earth Star, and I'm bringing you some messages for the next 2 weeks, end of August to beginning of September. Let's see what's coming through for you. I'm using the Tarot Vintage here, and I'll be giving you some oracle cards afterwards. So let's see, what is the inner wisdom that you need to link up with for the next 2 weeks? Aquarius, what is your inner wisdom that you need to link up with? And then what will help you stay grounded when the challenges come along? What's going to help you stay grounded, and how can you not overanalyze everything around you? Right. And then your third card is, what attention should you set and what you should focus on for the next 2 weeks? All right, Aquarius, let's see what's coming through for you. What is coming through for you, Aquarius, for the next 2 weeks? And then I'm going to be drawing an oracle card for you. What is coming through for Aquarius for the next 2 weeks, please? There it is there. And then I'm going to also be drawing a, let's actually turn it over. You've got great adventure, take the risk, venture forward. Then you've got a raising your vibration card here from Carl Gray. Let's see what's coming through there. And you have, I'm protected by source. All right. Your first card, what is the inner wisdom for the next 2 weeks? Right, Aquarius, you've got this card that is saying you're carrying so many heavy burdens. You are perhaps putting yourself in jeopardy of not moving forward because this is just getting heavier and heavier. You're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, Aquarius. It feels so heavy, this burden that you are carrying. And the inner wisdom that you need to align with the next 2 weeks is just put that down. It's that simple, because you've got a great adventure here. Take risks, and you can't take risks if you're taking on everybody else's nonsense around you. And you can see here on the top of the card, there are some green shards or green leaves coming out of the heavy burdens that this man is carrying. What this is saying is there is hope. There's always hope. It's a 10 card, which is the end of a cycle. So this is saying to you, Aquarius, that the inner wisdom that you need to know is there's something around the corner that wants to come, but you need to put this down first, okay? And Source is saying to you, you're protected. You don't have to worry about taking a chance and going on the adventure. You will be protected. Second card, what will help you stay grounded and not overanalyze all the burdens that you are carrying? Now this is my card for staying in your lane. It's the 5 of Wands. You see you've got 2 Wands cards here, and Wands are about adventure. So take a risk, venture forward. If you're getting caught up in the fight of the world, everybody else has got their little stick in the fight here. You need to take yours out of it. And this is literally what this card is saying. So how can you stay grounded? Please don't get involved in everybody else's SH1T. This is going to help you stay grounded. This is going to help you not overanalyze. These people here are on their own journey. You don't have to get involved in that. Stay in your lane. And then your third card, what intentions should you set and focus on for the next 2 weeks? There you go. I love that. So this is the Justice card. Now, the Justice card, it comes in usually in a person's reading when you have to see the truth, all right? When you have to see the balance of a situation, meaning, you know, it's fair and it's orderly. So the Justice card is about, if you are having a court case, you want it to be fair and orderly. You want to be able to win because you want the good side to win. And what this is saying to you here, and your focus and your intention for the next 2 weeks, is saying to you that, don't you want that for your life? Don't you want the truth to be known for your life? Don't you want balance in your life? And the balance is not here at the moment. There is a whole life to be lived. There is things to do, people to see. You know how I don't know, my uncle used to always say to me, I need to go and see a man about a job. And at the end of the day, that metaphor in your life is just not happening because it's all about everybody else. So Aquarius, I know that you like to do things your own way. And this Justice card is saying to you, what are you repeating your own way? You need to set an intention that you can actually lay down the law for yourself in a different way. And I think that's what you need to focus on this next 2 weeks. Is what in the justice, what is not fair and equal in your life? And I think if you can look at these cards here, they're saying to you that you're on a quest for perhaps everybody else's nonsense and not your own path. And I understand that, because sometimes you've got people around you that need you, and you do need to be accountable for your responsibilities and everything hanging around you. But the Justice card is saying to you here that, you know, there's no shortcuts. there's no shortcuts, yes, but understand that the adventure is out there to live, so don't resist it. And, you know, be truthful and fair, be supportive, be analytical, because look at your own actions and intentions around what you're doing in your life, and remove yourself from the actions and intentions that are holding you down, that are pulling you into this drudge of life. Yeah, and I think with this justice card here, you can be super sensitive when you need to be, and what Spirit is saying to you here is that it's almost like you have to have a manifestation of a different way of thinking, a different way of doing. Stay on the right and narrow for you, what is good for you, and ask yourself, am I living in my truth? Am I living in the way I'm supposed to? And Spirit is saying to you, you're always protected. You don't have to worry about always being there for somebody else. So, and you know, there's a whole life lesson going on here for you as well. And everyone does what they do because they think it's right. And most people believe that they're doing the right thing. And you probably believe that you're doing the right thing by helping others. The trouble is that there are lots of blind spots in this. And, you know, here you've got this wisdom saying that you can get ill, perhaps in your body. You know, you're taking on everybody else's nonsense, and you can actually get bogged down by that and actually get ill and not actually live your own adventure of life. So it's time to be truthful with yourself, Aquarius. Forgive others if they've pulled you into this stuff. Be honest with them. The sort of truth here is be honest with them. Find a way to balance yourself out, because at the end of the day, this is a week for you to pause, take a moment, and think about what the right thing to do here is, because this is a hard path for you at the moment. And you know, you can't be an adventure, you can't take a risk, you can't venture forward when you're so worried about everybody else's risks. And just know that Spirit is saying to you, whatever you do in this risk, in this pulling away and doing your own thing, you are protected. Right, Aquarius, that's quite a serious message for you today, and I hope you find that peace, and I hope you find that balance. This is what you've been asked to do for the next 2 weeks. Take care, and I'll chat to you soon.